Champions for the first time in more than a decade.
They skittled out Nottinghamshire at Trent Bridge to take the title and the glory. Chris Dawkes has been there for us today. Chris.
Yes, celebration time down here in Nottingham today as Yorkshire win their first county championship title since 2001, and they've done it in style, beating a Nottinghamshire side who were second in the table before the game, but Yorkshire simply blew them away here at Trent Bridge. Standing Yorkshire skipper Joe Root raising aloft the county's 31st championship trophy in the absence of suspended captain Andrew Gale. It took the White Rose just over an hour to claim the 5 wickets needed today. Ryan Sidebottom got the ball rolling with the first 3. Then, after Adil Rashid had Luke Ball trapped LBW, Mr Reliable, Mr Yorkshire himself, Sidebottom, who won 2 county titles with Notts, claimed the all-important final last wicket. An emotional moment for a young Yorkshire's elder statesman.
To be honest, the adrenaline was pumping. You know, when I took a few wickets, I think it started to sink in that we're quite close, and yeah, a few little tears. But yeah, Brooksy started me off, and then we couldn't stop.
Can I ask how he started you off? What did he say to you, Brooksy?
No, he was just a bit of blubbing. His eyes were watering, and then he got me going. So yeah, that was it. I lost it for a bit. I couldn't control myself.
Yorkshire's success has been built on their burgeoning academy, which has produced so many internationals down the years. In fact, 10 of the 11 who played in this title-deciding match came through the junior ranks at Headingley.
We've all kind of grown up throughout the academy system and gone through there. We've known each other for a long time, so it makes it even more special, and hopefully this is just the start of a lot of things to come.
Could it be a period of dominance, you think, for Yorkshire?
We'll soon see. I mean, we've got the players of the right calibre to do so it's a case of executing the plans, and hopefully going forward from here we can win more trophies, which is the number one thing to do. But this is a great starting block and something that everyone has worked very hard for over a number of years.
Provided we handle them right and we bring them through right, I think it can be a 10-year dynasty of Yorkshire dominance. We've got some fantastic young kids. 5 in the under-19 England World Cup squad, which you can't beat that. So we've got them to come up, and you look at the age of what we've got now, and the majority of those are fairly young.
So 2014 belonged to Yorkshire, and with such a young, talented team, who says they won't be celebrating again in 12 months' time? Well, the remnants of those celebrations can still be found on the pitch. They've got a popped champagne cork. There you go, Dickie. That's a present for you.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
What was that like for you out there today? For your first year as president, you must be so delighted.
I am first year as president, and I'm so delighted. I mean, I feel very humble now, but very, very proud, because this is a very good Yorkshire side. I said from the beginning of the season that they'd win the championship. We've got some magnificent youngsters waiting in the wings to come into the side.
That's the secret for Yorkshire, isn't it? Having this fantastic academy, young players consistently coming through the ranks.
That's right, they're coming through. Ian Hughes, who looks after the academy. But our problem's going to be these kids are going to be playing for England, and you can't stop youngsters from playing from England, can you? Yeah. I mean, this has been a tremendous performance all the way around, from the office staff right up to the coaching staff through, and the board.
Well, Dickie, enjoy it tonight, enjoy your celebrations, and don't go drinking too much.
I'm not going to go drinking too much, because I have a long journey back to the north of England, and I don't fancy all that traffic.
Back to you.
Chris and Dickie, thanks very much indeed. I can't...
Good evening and welcome to Friday's Look North, and tonight there's something to celebrate. Yorkshire have won the top title in English cricket for the first time in 13 years.
They needed just 67 minutes at Trent Bridge to complete victory over Nottinghamshire and be crowned this season's county champions. Well, Tanya Arnold watched the final wickets fall and is live there tonight, where celebrations are well underway. This is a heck of a party, I suspect, Tanya.
Absolutely. If you think that they sealed the title just after 11:30 this morning, and there are the players still here at Trent Bridge celebrating. In the middle of that huddle is the cup being passed around with various alcoholic beverages in it. You talked about winning the title back in 2001. There was one player who was left from that squad playing today. That was Ryan Sidebottom, and he had a key part in this victory.
I was a man on a mission this morning. I wanted to do well for the team, and it was just a case of going out there and trying to put the ball in the right area.
Cometh the hour, cometh Ryan Sidebottom. He took 4 of the 5 wickets Yorkshire needed today, including the final one that clinched the 2014 County Championship title.
Absolutely amazing, a great achievement. I think it's been a wonderful team effort this season, you know, from the backroom staff, so it's been a wonderful effort. Everybody's contributed, so, you know, really pleased and, you know, a special moment.
Ridiculous. It's absolutely amazing. It's such a good feeling. Something that a lot of people have worked very hard for over a number of years, and we've waited a little while for this. It's a special time for the club, and I'm sure we're going to all enjoy it.
It's been absolutely fantastic. Coming down from Leeds this morning, first train, well worth it. It's been absolutely marvellous.
Did you enjoy that thoroughly?
It was a bit brief, but yeah, yeah, I loved it.
But worth the trip to come and see them lift the trophy.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
It's my special day out for my wedding anniversary.
Fantastic, and we've won a trophy and it's not raining. That makes a change.
When you first start playing for Yorkshire, you kind of dream of these things and these days, and you know, to finally have one arrive, it's just, you know, I feel over the moon. It's up there with any sort of Ashes win and, you know, anything like that with England, and to do it with these lads as well. You know, I've grown up with these boys.
Just to win it is obviously fantastic, but to make a big contribution in the season, as I have done, is even more pleasing. So yeah, thanks to everyone that's helped me along the way, friends, family, coaches, and obviously the players. It's just a dream come true.
And in the presidential one-upmanship stakes, Dickie Bird has achieved something one Geoffrey Boycott never did.
He never won it while he was president, and I in my first term in office, and I won the championship. But the lads said they were going to win it for me. Said they were going to win it. So I'm going to have a word with Geoffrey, and when first time I see him, I don't think it could go down well, Daniel.
I don't think it will, Dickie. Well, with me, I'm glad to say I've got the Director of Cricket, Martyn Moxon, and the Chairman of the club, Colin Graves. Martyn, you've seen some ups and downs at your time in Yorkshire. I mean, how special is this?
It's very special, Tanya. You know, one of the highlights of my career, if not the highlight of my career, you know, to have those lads, you know, win the championship in the way they did, coming to Notts and putting in a performance like they have, I think it's shown the quality and the skill of the lads, and very proud of them.
Just seeing them out there, I mean, they're such a tight unit, aren't they? And so many of them saying they grew up together.
Yeah, I mean, I think 9 of the 11 playing in this game have come through the academy system, so, you know, it's a fantastic achievement for the club and the players. And we've had a good afternoon, I can assure you.
I'm very impressed you're here and still articulate. Just a word from you about the guy stood next to you, because I think it's fair to say that Yorkshire might not be in existence if it wasn't for Colin Graves.
I agree. I think it's absolutely the case. So I think, you know, the lads have shown he's actually dried out now. He was a bit wet half an hour ago, but I think the lads showed in the dressing room, you know, how much appreciation we have for what Colin's done for us. You know, personally, he supported me all my career, and you know, the time and energy that he's put into the club to keep it afloat is unbelievable. So we're all delighted for him.
What a way to be thanked, by being soaked in champagne, eh?
Yeah, what a way to go, isn't it? Yeah.
Cleaning, charging the dry cleaning.
Cleaning bill.
What does this mean to you, Colin?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's you know, to me, I'm dead proud for the lads. I'm certainly proud for Martyn, because everything he's done while I've been here at the club has been fantastic. And to me, he's the one guy I wanted to win the championship for, and we've done it, and it's fantastic.
And for you to have, you know, 9 of the players coming through the academy, that's what you wanted, isn't it? When you came in, you dreamed of.
Yeah, we did, and to be honest, it was one of Martyn's ideas that, you know, we developed our own players, and we put the academy in the Yorkshire League, playing in that as a team, which was different before, and you know, it's paid dividends. And to see them come through, and we've got more pushing for places now, so it's great. It's fantastic, to be honest.
Was there ever a moment you might have walked away?
No, never even thought about it once.
But it was when you came in, I mean, what, it was 24 hours from going out of business?
It was 48 hours. HSBC had written it off as a debt, and we were virtually on our way out. It was that close.
It's quite some journey, huh?
It is, and it's that's what makes it all worthwhile. When you look at it, we own nothing. 12 years ago, we didn't own the ground, no income streams, nothing. Now we own the ground, and a lot of good things to look forward to.
And you're county champions.
And we want to do it again next year.
Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for joining us, and particularly Martyn, well done, because he's been in the dressing room all afternoon. I think it's fair to say the party's going to go for a while, isn't it?
I think so. I'm going to join the boys now.
Harry, I'm sorry you're missing out.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to join that celebration. Well played, Colin Graves. I tell you what, that is some achievement.
You tried your best to escape.
Oh,
they were having none of it.
Never went. Next tonight.